Hello, VC. It's Jarkko here. Welcome to my vinyl bar, where the beer is strong and the mind is weak. I'm going back to the Stones age because I got a bunch of Rolling Stones singles. And they are mainly UK singles, but there are some others too. Let's see what I have this time. Let's start. 1971 Sticky Fingers album, and it's single Brown Sugar Beach Let It Rock. Let It Rock is a live version. Then 1972 Exile on Main Street, Something Dies, but with Sweet Black Angel. 1973 from God's Head Soap to classic Angie, backed with Silver Train. 1974 It's Only Rock and Roll, and its single It's Only Rock and Roll vocal, and backed with Through the Lonely Nights, also vocal. Then 1976 from Black and Blue, Fool to Cry, backed with Crazy Mama. And imagine this, between 71 and 76 Rolling Stones released 5 studio albums in UK, and they released only 5 singles in the UK. What was going on? But let's continue. Or Miss You, Missing the Original Push Out Center, backed with Faraway Eyes, which is pretty cool country song, country ballad, should I say. And then Respectable, which is pretty good old rock and roll song. And this is backed with When the Whip Comes Down. In 1980 Emotional Rescue album, and its first single Emotional Rescue, backed with Down in the Hole. And second single from that album, She's So Cold, backed with Send It To Me. And 1981 Tattoo You album, a true Stones classic, Start Me Up, backed with No Use Crying. No use in crying. And the second single from that album, Waiting on a Friend, backed with little T and A. And I have to say that this cover has absolutely perfect picture. For some reason I really like this cover. And the song is a true Stones classic too. Then 1983 Undercover album, and its first single, and this is their best song if you ask me, Undercover of the Night, backed with All the Way Down. And the second best Stones song ever, if you ask me, she was hot, packed with, I think I'm going mad. Absolutely ingenious rock and roll song. She was hot. Then 1986 album Dirty Work, and its first single Harlem Shuffle. Back with had it with You. An okay song. And second single from that album, One Hit to the Body, backed with Fight. And then this seller who sold this bunch of UK single didn't have any singles from Steel Wheels album. So 4 singles were released from that album in the UK, and 2 of these singles are UK pressings, but I will show another 2 also. And first single from Steel Wheels, Mixed Emotions, backed with Fancyman Blues. Then one of my favorite Stones song, Rock and Hard Place, backed with Cook Cook Blues. And I could swear that this UK or this single European pressing has a different mix than the US single that I have. This almost sounds like it's a mono mix. And then their best ballad, I almost hear you sigh, back to Wish I'd Never Met You, and Mixed Emotions, and this is UK pressing, or made in England, as it says on label. And this one is terrifying, backed with Rock and Hard Place. And I originally bought this back in 1990 because I liked the song Rock and Hard Place. Okay, and that was the first page. Then Voodoo Lounge singles from 1994 album, and these are jukebox singles, and they don't even have a decent labels, just black vinyl. And this one is Love Is Strong, back with The Storm. I tried to take a picture so that you could see something, or some kind of label, or what's molded on the label. And then this is You Got Me Rocking, jump on top of me. Out of cheese packed with I'm gonna drive. And then here's a picture single I Go Wild, LP version packed with I Go Wild Scott Litt remix, and this one is from 1995. And if I got it right, this single hasn't been released on black vinyl in 7-inch format. Then 1997, Bridges to Babylon. Anybody seen My Baby LP edit packed with Soul Solution remix edit of the same song. Then a pretty good song, Saint of Me radio edit, Any Way You Look at It. And this single release is from 1998, as well as this next single, Out of Control album radio edit, and backed with Out of Control In Hand with Fluke radio edit, whatever that means. Then there's 1982 live album Still Live, and its single Going to a Go-Go packed with Beast of Burden. And Beast of Burden wasn't on the original Still Life album. Then the second single from the same album, Time Is on My Side, backed with 20 Flight Rock. And that 20 Flight Rock rocks pretty good. A damn good rock and roll song. Then 1991 live album Flashpoint. And this one is High Wire packed with 2000 Light Years from Home, which is supposed to be a non-album track. And then there's Ruby Tuesday back with Play with Fire. Yes. And this seller was kind enough to include some extra singles, and they are a true rock and roll classic. And one of my favorite Stones song, Honky Tonk Women, might be my third favorite Stones song ever, backed with You Can't Always Get What You Want. And originally this was a standalone single, and these songs didn't appear on any studio album. Then this one is a mystery, respectable, packed with When the Whip Comes Down. I tried to figure out where this is made, but so far no luck. The seller said something about Brazilian pressing, but I'm not sure. Might be Spanish or Portuguese pressing. This could be Brazilian wax. And here's a reissue single from 1984 and another copy of Brown Sugar backed with beach. And one more jukebox single, 1993 reissue of Brown Sugar backed with Start Me Up. And then there are a few more singles. These are the singles that I bought from here and there, so to speak. Once again, another copy of Brown Sugar backed with Beach and Let It Rock. And I have to say that I think that I have enough Brown Sugar singles. And here's Miss You, a German pressing back with Faraway Eyes. And next one is a Swedish pressing, respectable, and back with When the Whip Comes Down. It's always nice to find some Swedish 7-inch singles, because they are not too common around here. And here's Emotional Rescue back with Down in the Hole. No picture sleeve, no record company sleeve. And here's Dutch pressing of Waiting on a Friend back with little TNA. And another copy of Start Me Up single. And this one is an EEC pressing, probably German made, but back with No Use in Crying. And here's another Start Me Up, No Use Crying, and this one is a UK pressing. And a European pressing of High Wire backed with 2000 Light Years from Home. And the last but least, another copy of Brown Sugar Beach Let It Rock. And I think this was 2011 Record Store Day release, though I didn't buy it on the very day. Back then this cost 7.99 euros. But this is numbered copy, number 722. So now you've seen all my Rolling Stones singles. I hope you liked this video. And if you have any questions and or comments, you know what to do. And thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you soon in your videos. Until then, cheers.